Imagine transforming one long video, like a full podcast, into an entire month's worth of polished clips without needing to become a full-time editor. This is essentially the magic that Vizard brings to your content creation process right now. You can finally stop wrestling with complex timelines or wasting hours hunting for those single moments that truly resonate with your audience. Vizard efficiently sifts through all your raw footage to automatically pinpoint and prepare the parts that are guaranteed to get views. Think of it as having a super efficient, tiny editor on your team who only requires a steady supply of strong coffee and good vibes. The whole process kicks off simply by uploading your lengthy raw recording to the platform. Once uploaded, the artificial intelligence immediately begins analyzing the entire file to find the gold. It's smart enough to spot the genuine laugh, the unexpected mic drop moment, or that pivotal story you told midway through. The system automatically cuts those key moments, ruthlessly trims away all the dead air, and even normalizes your audio levels for perfect sound. Crucially, it packages multiple variants, short, long, vertical, horizontal, giving you options for every platform simultaneously. You now have ready-to-post clips perfectly formatted for TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, or wherever your followers happen to be hanging out. Although automation is powerful, you always retain the ability to jump in, tweak the transcript slightly, or easily add custom captions. But even if you leave it entirely on autopilot, you are still guaranteed to receive solid, high-quality, ready-to-use clips. After using this tool for just a few days, it genuinely starts to feel less like complex software and more like a true creative partner. What I appreciate most is that Vizard doesn't try to be every single editor on the market all at once. It simply refuses to force you into learning an entirely new, complicated design language or wrestling with frustrating 100-layer timelines. Professional tools like Premiere Pro are amazing if you demand pixel-perfect control, but their learning curve can easily swallow up your entire weekend. Conversely, many popular mobile editors are great for quick manual touch-ups, yet they completely lack the intelligence to know what will actually go viral. Then you have those text-based editors that make editing feel like word processing, which is neat, but they often still require you to manually hunt for those highlight markers. Vizard expertly positions itself right in that perfect middle ground, mixing AI-powered highlight discovery with simple optional human adjustments. The feature of automatically editing viral clips is perhaps the biggest time saver you will find on the platform. Instead of forcing you to scrub through an entire hour-long file, the AI actively identifies the highest engagement moments based on emotional peaks or high energy. The system is genuinely smart about pacing, knowing when to include a small lead-in for context and when to hit the audience fast with a punchy payoff. Even though the heavy lifting is done, you are always the final approver for every single piece of content that gets published. Seriously? I do not want to spend my time constantly babysitting a complicated posting calendar every single day. The auto-schedule function is an absolute blessing, letting you set the frequency and preferred time windows once. It then logically staggers those clips for you, preventing you from accidentally spamming your followers or cannibalizing your own views across platforms. A lot of other services make you manually export, queue up posts separately, and just hope your uploads don't glitch out later on. Vizard handles the tricky timing and distribution so that you can truly focus your energy back on creating the next piece of great content. The dedicated content calendar view gives you one centralized place to see absolutely everything at a glance for easy management. You can preview all scheduled posts, quickly adjust captions, swap out thumbnails, or move clips between different channels right there. For any creator juggling multiple social outlets, having that single, neat workflow beats managing 7 different spreadsheets and 5 open tabs. It's the tangible difference between panicking about a 2 a.m. upload and calmly enjoying your morning coffee while your feed stays active. Now, to be completely honest, not every single AI editing tool available on the market today is created equal, unfortunately. Some charge outrageous amounts for very basic export options, while others lock the most useful features behind confusing, multi-tiered pricing structures. You will also find plenty of platforms focusing only on flashy, pre-made templates, leaving all the difficult, smart editing entirely up to you. Vizard's core advantage is successfully combining intelligent clip finding with genuinely practical publishing tools without constant upselling. It's priced reasonably for creators who actually need to scale their output, and it absolutely does not force you to become a motion graphics expert to look polished. I must stress that automatic editing sounds scary if you worry about context, but Vizard always gives the final creative say back to you. The AI suggests the clips, but you review every single one, edit any suggested captions, and then make the final call on scheduling. Plus, because the entire system runs securely within your web browser, you avoid downloading software that just hogs your laptop's precious RAM. Let's quickly picture a typical workflow. You upload that long panel discussion or interview footage right at the start. Within minutes, the platform presents you with a selection of suggested clips, each one featuring an auto-generated caption and orientation. You then quickly scan those suggestions, maybe tweak a word or two in a caption, and decide whether to auto-schedule for the next 2 weeks or manually pick times. The few seconds saved on each individual clip start adding up incredibly fast throughout your busy week. By the end of a single focused afternoon, you've successfully converted one long video into a steady, reliable stream of social media content. And this powerful tool is absolutely not just for massive, established creators. It's perfect for solo podcasters, small businesses, and educators too. If your valuable long-form content is currently just sitting dormant on YouTube, this turns that treasure trove into searchable, discoverable micro-content. It effectively helps you scale your distribution efforts, so your channel continues working hard even when you aren't actively posting manually every day. Beyond the AI highlights, you gain creative flexibility by searching the transcript for specific keywords to build thematic content bundles. You can easily batch create clips around topics like best financial tips or funniest outtakes for super easy repurposing. When comparing this to other all-in-one platforms, some are great for motion graphics, but totally lack smart clip selection capabilities. Others are often too expensive and clunky for a solo creator, whereas Vizard is built to handle long video to short content frictionlessly. If you still have heavy motion graphics work you love, you can always export the core edit and finish it in your preferred specialist software. Oh, and that little robot assistant you see isn't just for show. It actively suggests helpful edits and helps brainstorm captions when you hit a block. It honestly feels like asking a very knowledgeable roommate for feedback, except this roommate actually understands the social media algorithms. At the end of the day, the goal isn't to replace your own creativity, but simply to remove the tedious, time-sucking busy work that holds you back. For anyone who wants to spend their time actually creating, instead of exporting, queuing, and worrying about resolutions, Vizard makes scaling feel natural. Upload the file, let the AI handle the heavy lifting, review a couple of suggestions, close your browser tab, and then go back to your actual life. The fantastic result is more content in your pipeline, far less friction in your day, and a consistent publishing rhythm that directly aids your growth. If you are a creator who is genuinely fed up with the exhausting grind of turning long videos into shareable short ones, this is your fix. It smartly keeps creative control firmly in your hands while automating all the mundane, boring, and repetitive parts that nobody enjoys doing. Go ahead and try it on one of your longest videos today to see just how many usable, ready-to-post clips you immediately generate. You might be genuinely shocked at the momentum a single hour of footage can create when you finally remove all that heavy manual work from the equation.